better that I surround myself around like-minded people than just like normal day-to-day school friends, you know? So I was like, let me make more moves. So I joined New Money and started moving with speed and then got some like more abundance.
You bought a Rolex a few weeks later or something.
Yeah, actually, was it? I don't think it was a few weeks. I think it was like a week.
Week?
Something like later,
Good.
yeah.
Even better. Guys, he's only 20 as well. It's not even necessarily that you yourself are lazy. It's that you were just in an environment that allowed you to be lazy. What's up, guys? I'm here with Kenneth. Kenneth, nice to meet you, bro.
What's up, man?
So, Kenneth joined New Money a few months ago. I think 5 months ago.
Yeah, around 5 months ago.
So we just finished a 2/3 day event here in Dubai. So I thought it'd be good to kind of do a little podcast, get some feedback from Kenneth, how he's found the group, and he can share how New Money has helped him and stuff. So, Kenneth, before we start talking about New Money, maybe give a little introduction to who you are, what you do, where you live, if you've always been into business, all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah, so I'm Kenneth. I'm from Dublin, moved to Amsterdam. I do organic drop shipping. Yeah, so I have a few branded pages. I also have just drop shipping pages. Yeah.
Okay, and where are you based at the moment, bro?
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you always think you were going to get into drop shipping, or was it like a recent idea?
No, it was a strange one. So I was in school. I was like 16 years old, and my mom would never let me work. So I was like, shit, I gotta make some money somehow, you know? So I was always posting shit on the internet. I was like, wait, I can make some money from this, you know? So I just started putting shit in links and drop shipping random products and just started picking up, you know?
So it's been a few years?
Yeah, like 4 years, like really on it. Like 5 years, like dabbling, you know?
Something I want to ask you as well. So in the event yesterday where you were talking about, Kenneth was talking about how in his school, everyone had a business.
Yeah.
So you've been entrepreneurial minded since young.
Yeah, so I moved schools. I moved to this one school. It wasn't the best of schools. So everyone was doing some like not the best of things, you know? And like some like decent things, you know? Even the girls had businesses, like nail tech businesses, hair businesses. Everyone was business minded. So I was like, shit, I gotta hustle. Like I gotta make some moves. So yeah, I had one friend from school. So me and him actually both came up like ourselves. I had like a brand, ran the brand up a little bit, but I didn't want to do it no more. So he came to me one day. He was like, yo, bro, like I've seen these guys that drop shipping it and they're like playing it like it's their brand, but it's from AliExpress. I'm like, well, really? I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
So we both run some shit next month, but we do our separate, and it's like starts working, starts picking up. We just carry going from there. Yeah.
Did you have any doubts on the come up, or were you always just like, I'm 100% going to do it?
Nah, we're
like,
just dumbass kids. I'll be so honest with you. Like we just thought like everything would just work, you know? And it actually just did. It just did. But we did also own like pages. Like I had a fan page. He had another like personal page just running up numbers. So yeah.
That's how you're doing the marketing, you're saying?
Yeah, no, we had those pages for fun. Like I was 15, just had a page, like a fan page for fun, right? So I kind of knew how to build an audience already.
When you say fan page, you mean like a fan page of some famous
Of like
athlete,
some like
or?
famous person, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then did you use that fan page, you're saying to promote the product, or no, you're just saying purely as like you had confidence that you could build up this because you previously built this?
Yeah, I had confidence like to like build something else. Just left the fan page in the past, just kept it pushing.
I mean, that's what we always say in New Money as well, which is like every business is basically the same. If you have traffic, you can get traffic in another industry anyway. It's all the same. You have a product and then you have traffic.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever make money with that fan page, or was it purely just?
Actually, yeah, promos. Used to run promos, but it was like nothing. It was like 25 euros, whatever. But I was 15, so it was like some cash.
For sure.
I was feeling cool. I was buying some things from Amazon, and my mom was like, "Yo, how'd you get this?" I was like, I'm making money. I'm making moves. But yeah. But then a little later, started making cash from drop shipping.
All right, cool, bro. So what products are you selling? So people might be hearing this. Okay, Kenneth does drop shipping, branded drop shipping, organic drop shipping. What does this mean? Let's say someone watching this is a complete business beginner. They have no idea what you're talking about. What does that mean, and what do you sell?
So I sell mostly women's clothing, like fashion, like jewelry, even just like all parts of clothing, shoes, bags, everything. Yeah.
And like, what does branded drop shipping mean versus like not branded drop shipping?
So like branded drop shipping is like you're drop shipping, but you're playing it like it's a brand. And then normal drop shipping is like you're drop shipping, but like you're not playing like it's a brand. You're just a storefront. You're just selling things, Just like it has anything, you just buy anything. Brand drop shipping like has logo, has like a brand feeling, So that I might compete with someone else who has the exact same product as me, but someone will trust me and buy from me because they trust my brand more than like the other person,
For sure.
So, yeah.
And you think this is something you're gonna do long term, or it's more of a short-term strategy to get cash flow and you're going to do something else? Or you think you're going to really scale this up? And
yeah, so recently I actually have a brand that's been running pretty well, just fully branded. So it came from straight dropshipping, like branded dropshipping. Then went straight branded, no dropshipping no more. But we also have like this cash pumps. We call them cash pumps. It's like drop shipping, branded, but like you drop ship everything, like 1,000 products straight drop shipping. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. So what's your plan? Your plan is the main brand. You're gonna really grow it, really build it.
yeah. Main
Mm.
brand, really grow, real build, and the other one's just cash pumps.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, yeah. Guys, he's only 20 as well. So it's like
Yeah,
if you just keep that mindset, keep that consistency over the next few years, you're gonna dominate.
yeah,
I was surprised when you told me you were 20 in the event. I thought you were like 22, 23.
yeah. I get that a lot. People always think I'm like a little older,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
nah.
yeah. It's because whenever someone's making money at a young age and they have like a good head on their shoulders, you just assume they're older.
Yeah,
Like when I was young and I started making money, people just assumed I was older.
I think it was my upbringing. I don't know. Like my dad was very like calm, focused. So I just take it from him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What would you say to people who are watching this who want to get into business but they don't think it's going to work? Like, because for someone like you, you've always
Mm,
had that confidence, I'd say. So, what would you
yeah.
advise them?
If you just keep putting reps in, you will naturally just gain confidence in that like avenue. Like if you want to be like a pro runner, if you run every single day, you're gonna get faster and faster. Or even if you use runner for example, let's say you're in the gym, like you go to gym every day, you're gonna see over time, you're gonna see the gains, you're gonna see the process, you're gonna be like, oh shit, like I can do this. You're gonna like naturally get the confidence. So I just believe if you just play it every day, you get confident at it, and
Hmm.
then you just succeed.
Just do more, think less, as we
Yeah,
always
just do
say.
more, think less.
Yeah,
Like don't think about the outcome, really just think about like the input and
yeah,
like you just get it.
yeah,
Really.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, whenever people have doubts, it's because they're just obsessing over that outcome.
Yeah.
They're just thinking like, is this gonna work out the exact way I want? But
Yeah.
like, you shouldn't even worry about the outcome. The
Yeah.
outcome will always happen if you just focus on the income. Not the income, sorry, the input.
Yeah.
The income will happen if you focus on the input.
Like when I was younger, I didn't think I could like come here. Like I never thought like I'd even be in this position. I just thought like, yeah, I'm just doing this, trying to get some cash on the side, trying to buy some shoes. Like I was doing it for fun.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Then I was 18 and I was like, I gotta leave my mom's house. My mom was just such a pain. So I was like, I gotta leave my mom's house. So I moved to Netherlands because like they spoke English. I was like, I'm going to Netherlands for college. I already knew I was gonna drop out. I just wanted to go there just for an excuse. So I moved, get a crib and just start working hard. I never even thought about the outcome. Like I didn't even think like, oh, I want my first 10K a month. I was like, damn, let me try and get 2.5K now. All right, but okay, let me try and get like 3K this month. All right, cool. Just started building up like 6, 7. I was like, all right, cool. Kept building it. I was like, damn, I actually low key came kind of far.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what
That's the
I just
best
kept
mindset to
scaling.
have.
Yeah,
I feel people who always have that mindset always go further
yeah,
because they're actually focused on the process and the habits that are going to get them
yeah.
to that goal anyway, instead of just dreaming about like one day having a Lambo.
And it's like you also enjoy the journey. It's not like you just sit there always think about the outcome. You enjoy the journey, you're having fun with it. Yeah, it's cool.
For sure, bro. For sure. Okay, awesome, bro. How would you say new money has helped you in these last 5 months?
So actually joining money, right? I was kind of like in a rut. Like I lost a few accounts, got banned in a few accounts. I was like, damn, like what am I gonna do? So I was building up a new accounts again. I was like, damn, I need like really like help my mindset. 'Cause I was just feeling lazy. I was not trying to do anything. So then I saw you on my TikTok feed.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I saw
TikTok.
you on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, oh, like Hassan Hyde, I've heard this name before. And I saw like your Hyde thing on your car. I was like, what the hell? Like, what's going on? So I've heard this name, heard this name. I was in Etsy Kings, like I'm still in it, but I was in Etsy Kings like last year, joined last year, and I went on a trip. Everyone's talking about this Hassan guy, like who the hell is Hassan? And I was like, oh, so this is Hassan. And I keep hearing like your mindset. I'm like, damn, you keep talking about moving with speed and all these things and think more, do less. I'm like, damn, look, you being a bitch. Like maybe just keep making more moves. So I
Do more,
joined.
think less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me make more moves. So I joined New Money and started moving with speed and then got some like more abundance. 'Cause I put some money into New Money. Got more abundance. I started doing more, thinking less. Then I just started to reap
Mhm.
success. Yeah.
Then you bought a Rolex a few weeks later or something.
Yeah. Actually, was it? I don't think it was a few weeks. I think it was like a week or something
Week.
like later.
Good.
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's because when you're just around like-minded people, you realize like it's not even necessary that you yourself are lazy. It's that you were just in an environment that allowed you to be lazy.
Yeah.
It's like people think that they're stupid, they're lazy, they're dumb, they have a problem. When in reality, it's just the environment they've put themselves into
Yeah. True.
allows that behavior.
Yeah.
So if you put yourself in a more inspiring environment, you're going to naturally be more inspired. You want to work harder. You want to level up. You want to make more money. You stop feeling sorry for yourself.
Yeah.
Because if all your friends stop feeling sorry for themselves, then you're gonna naturally start feeling sorry for yourself.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you're by yourself, it's easy to just feel down and
Yeah,
slow.
it was a weird position because like on paper, yeah, I was doing well. Like I was making good cash, live in a nice place. Yeah, I was doing well. My friends were like, "Oh, you know, you're doing well, whatever." In my head, I was like, "Ah, I'm not doing well." You know, I'm scrolling on like Instagram or something like, "Damn, this guy just bought this car. This guy just bought whatever. Oh, he's 19, he's whatever." I'm like, "Damn, how am I gonna get my thing back up?" So I was like, "Okay, let me make a move." You know,
Hmm.
it's better that I surround myself around like-minded people than just like normal day-to-day school friends. You know, nothing
Hmm.
against my school friends, just it's better, like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we were just talking as well before this video started how Kenneth actually went to the Miami event we hosted in July, and now we're here in Dubai in November.
Yeah,
And he said that, do you want to tell him about the VAs in the Philippines and how one of the
yeah.
guys in the New Money event actually kind of inspired you to go Philippines?
Yeah, so I was talking to this guy in New Money, and he was like, you know, like you gotta go see your employees, you gotta go nurture them, like make sure like they're actually doing what they're meant to do. So I was like, yeah, yeah, it's true. Then I went to Dublin to go get my driver's license. I was thinking I was talking to my brother. I was like, yo, these guys are fucking up. Like I gotta
Sold
go
them out.
Philippines. Like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I went down to Philippines, and I thought I was only gonna be there for like 15 days. It turned out to be 2 months, but really changed everything. Like I didn't know what I was gonna really do there. I thought it was like two more hires and fix some people up. But we hired like 10 more people. It got rid of a lot of people and built like a really good system, you know? So yeah, like before didn't really have a good system. I was just making moves and just like, yo, make these videos now or do this, whatever. But then as I went to Philippines, put the system in place, you know? So
It
yeah.
also shows you once again the power of like being in person with people and actually
Yeah.
connecting with them, because so many people now with online business, they just want to connect with everyone online.
Yeah.
And even within New Money, obviously it's an online community and we have online coaching calls and everything, but the real source,
Yeah.
is exchanged in the actual in-person events.
Yeah, that's true. It's like I see your videos and obviously online. It's like, all right, cool. But then when you speak in person and like so much conviction, you know, behind it, it's like, oh, it's power behind this. Like even the live stream, like just like calls, it's like even power behind the calls. But when I see you in person, like, damn, there's real power behind like what you say. So you might say something online, you might say something to me right now, and I'm
For
like,
sure.
oh, this is hits me two complete different ways.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Even like when you see a Ferrari online, like you might have seen
Yeah,
my car online, but then yesterday when you see the cars in real life, plus you were driving a Ferrari
yeah.
yourself,
I
or was
think
it the
a
F8?
F8. Yeah, I think an F8.
Yeah, like when you're driving the F8 yourself through the Dubai roads, you're like, oh, I
Yeah,
can actually have this myself.
yeah. It's crazy. It's really about how you position yourself, how you think of yourself, and then am I close to my?
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's really about how you think of yourself, and you'll become like however you think yourself is. Even if you're not in that position yet, if you think yourself in that position, you'll become that.
So, what would you say to someone watching this who maybe has those little doubts and they haven't joined your money yet, but they've thought about it in the past, or maybe they're
Yeah.
currently thinking about it? What would you tell them?
I
Maybe
th-
they're not even doing ecom. They might be trying to build their own personal brand. They might be in ecom, or they might be in sales. Like, what would you tell someone who's like, I'm not sure if it can help me or how it can help me? Maybe
yeah.
tell them more specifically how it can help them.
Energy. I'll say number one thing is energy. The people around you have the energy, so you're gonna just reciprocate the energy. Like if you're in a room full of smokers, everyone's energy is just like down. You're just gonna be a bum. But if you're in a room like full of winners, or you're talking to winners, you're just around winners, people are posting their numbers like, oh, I just won this, I just bought this, I just got that car, I just got this watch. You're like, oh damn, like I'm around these people. They're on the same thing as me. Like I
Yeah,
can
yeah, yeah.
clearly do this, you know? I was seeing people posting Rolex. I was like, damn, you know, I could buy a Rolex, but I just never bothered to. I was like,
Yeah, yeah,
damn,
yeah.
let me get this shit. I was like, all right, cool. Uh
Yeah, I remember you said you
yeah,
were going to buy a Rolex. Next day, you bought it
I
just
bought a
like you said.
Rolex.
You
Yeah,
posted it in the group and it got a bunch of emoji reactions, like a
yeah,
bunch of fire emojis. And that energized me as well. Like, I like seeing people buy a Rolex, buy this BMW M4, buy this
yeah.
Lambo. Like, it's just cool.
Yeah, like I wanted to buy a car, but I was like, I couldn't drive. So I was like, damn, what else can I buy that, you know? It's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
really
yeah.
have an impression on me. It's like a watch. I was like, all right, cool. I get a watch.
And you can't bring a car in a room,
Yeah,
like,
true.
but you can wear a watch.
Yeah,
So it's just a different kind of asset.
yeah,
That's
true.
good.
But yeah, like if you're thinking about joining your money, just think about the energy, think about the community. You really like change the way you think, you know? Also, who you meet as well, even if they don't do what you do, they can give you insights into what you can do to better your business. Like people who are doing OFM were giving me insights into how to improve my organic sales. Like, yeah,
Yeah, for example, yesterday as well, Etienne from New Money.
yeah,
He's a software guy and he was showing me like this app he was building. It's like a
mm,
social media app. And because I've been doing social media for many years now,
yeah,
I was showing him like, change this, change this. I was giving him some advice as well. Now he's the software guy, he's the programmer, but
yeah,
I have like the marketing ideas. And
yeah,
so it's like whatever you do, whatever product you sell, At the end of the day, marketing and sales are just the same.
Yeah, like I was
They're
talking to,
universal.
we're speaking with Francis. He was even at the conference, he was giving my game. And at this moment in time, I don't do personal branding, but he has a personal brand. So, he's telling us a game about personal branding, but these things go hand in hand. Personal branding also with organic marketing go hand in hand. Methods he might use, I can reciprocate and use them. There's methods I might use, he can reciprocate and use them. So, just exchanging value.
Even, Abdullah, he's the
Yeah.
accountant. He was talking to me about how much money he's making per year. I was like, bro, that's great. You're doing really well.
Mm,
But the easiest way to just instantly scale from here is social media. And then when I was
yeah.
talking to him about social media, like the only real reason he hadn't been posting on social media was just fear. But then
Yeah.
after seeing everybody in person, now he told me he's inspired to start posting and he's going to start
Yeah.
posting as we speak.
I
So
was, I think it's like a Dubai effect. I'm here with my friend as well. And we were like, damn, like, we might just start posting things just to post it. Like, you have nothing to lose. Me, the only reason I don't post is because I don't want to split my energy into like two
for
things. That's the
sure.
only reason. But apart from that, it's like, you might as well just post, Like, you don't know what room that might lead you in. And someone from New Money might tell you to do, like, someone from New Money might tell you, like, all right, start posting. And if you never join, like, you would never get that thought and you'll never be
Bro,
in a position.
yeah. I
So,
started posting on Twitter because a good friend of mine at that time told me
yeah,
like, bro, trust me, post on Twitter.
yeah,
And I have like 130K followers on Twitter. We'll put it up on the screen. But
yeah,
like I would have never started posting,
mm,
especially then, if it wasn't for him telling me.
yeah,
But then he told me, and then when your friend tells you it's different than just like some dude making a video online saying do it. Because when
yeah,
you just get information for free or from someone you don't know, it
yeah,
doesn't hit the same. If it's from some dude in the same private community you're in or one of your friends, it
yeah,
hits harder. But most people watching this won't even have any ambitious friends. They'll be
mm,
around bums and they'll try and make it, but they're not going to give you any valuable insights. Whereas
yeah,
myself and you, we can give each other valuable insights and then we're actually going to take it seriously because for example 2 weeks ago I was doing a call with Kenneth
mm,
just before Dubai really and we were talking about VAs. He was giving me some good information on VA. So
yeah.
whatever industry you're in, you can help someone else if they're
It's ready to learn, like,
strong-minded and
yeah.
ambitious and ready to learn. Yeah,
Even
100%.
Jamie was giving me some good advice. He told me about AI. I was like, I could actually implement this AI things into my things. Even like something about Instagram. Like, I'm not gonna say on here, but something about Instagram. I was like, I can implement that here. Like, damn. And no one's doing that. No one's doing that
In your
in
industry.
my
Yeah,
industry.
yeah, yeah,
So if
yeah.
I do that first, it's like I'm gonna kill everyone. Sorry if you're watching, but like I just come and take a lead. Like, yeah,
That's how it always works though. Like everything in every industry is basically the same because human nature is human nature.
yeah,
Sales is sales, marketing is marketing. Like people overcomplicate it, but whatever industry you're in, you can learn from people doing ecom.
yeah,
If you're in sales, you can learn from people doing trading. For like, about emotion management and
yeah,
controlling your emotions, being calm. Like in every different industry, it's all the same principles, the same underlying principles, right?
yeah.
It's like it's all the same. Making money is just the same.
Yeah, it wasn't even just energy I gained from it. It was like stress management, like even like small like life management things. Like all like compound into like the big like who you are, like all compounds. Yeah, so I gained everything from the group. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
For sure, man. Yeah, I think people are too short-sighted as well. They think like, if I
Yeah.
join a community, even if I get this information, even if I'm around these people, how's that necessarily going to instantly make me money? But
Mm,
before you know, you hear one thing from one person,
mm,
another thing from another person, you apply both of those things. Now all of a sudden, you have
yeah.
way more energy, way more time to focus on your business because you dealt with these two problems, for example. And now your business starts getting more sales and you got more money coming in, then you got more energy, then you buy a Rolex, then you got
Yeah.
more energy, and then it's just one big, massive upward spiral. But
Yeah.
people are too short sighted.
Facts.
All right, Kenneth, what are your future plans, bro?
Yeah, for the future I just want to scale on my stores. I'm put myself in a position like kind of just be like a H&M of like
Wow.
my niches.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
have
yeah.
everything. And yeah, just go hard. Just have many creators just going crazy. That's really what I want to do.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What would you say is like your routine at the moment? Like you super locked in? Like normally when you're back home, are you like 16 hours a day working, or you one of the guys who does 4 hours of deep work a day, the other 12 hours you chill? Like what's your schedule like?
It's mostly deep work. Like maybe not 16, maybe like 12 deep work, but like yeah, mostly deep
You're
work.
locked in.
Yeah. I might like I might be a normal person. I might like I watch anime. Like I might watch anime before I go to sleep or something and wake up. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like mostly deep work though. Don't really try and like do anything social. Don't try and clear out all the drinking, especially for the winter. It's Q4. Like if everyone who does ecom knows like it's Q4. You gotta lock in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Would you say like you're always this level of locked in terms of putting the alcohol and all these things away, partying away, or you had to like
Fuck
develop
that.
it?
it's development, like develop it. But I had like an interest into what I was doing. So when you naturally have an interest, you naturally just want to focus more on that one thing and cut out everything out. Like let's say school, like I wasn't really interested in school. I was just there, just trying to pass, just passing. Literally, I was just passing school, getting my college, doing what I had to do. Obviously, I'm not gonna like develop those skills through that. But then when I have something I actually truly like love and truly love doing, like I'm actually just gonna cut everything out. Because at the end of the day, those small things don't make you someone, Like you're never gonna remember that TV show. Like, yeah, I watch anime, but you're never gonna remember that like 7 season TV show. Like it's an hour an episode. Like, bro, like just cut it out. Or your friends. Friends are cool and all, but like those random yap sessions that just don't lead anywhere. It's like, oh, yo, bro, I need to lock in, bro. It's like, bro, come on, bro.
Just lock in.
Just lock in. Like,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
get to
yeah.
work. Like even my good friend I'm out here with, he's also locked in. He's doing very well for himself, and we don't talk like at all. He lives in Arden, he lives in his own. He's doing good things, but we
He
don't
does
talk
e-com
at
as well,
all.
you said?
He comes as
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. We don't talk at all, like never talk. But like we might talk once every 2 months, and it's straight game. And if obviously we meet each other, it's like we're like best friends again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
People just like dopamine. They just want
yeah,
dopamine, so
yeah,
they talk for the dopamine instead of actually trying to achieve
yeah.
something.
I catch myself in this sometimes. Well, my brother, and my brother also does exactly what I do. And we might just talk about we're talking about ideas, also exchanging ideas, but sometimes we might just yap a little too long. It's like actually
Everyone does.
we need to get back to work,
Yeah, everyone does it.
Let's stop yapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the problem with talking with friends who aren't on the same journey as you is it's guaranteed to only be
Yeah.
yapping.
But
Whereas if
yapping.
you have those ambitious friends, you can yap and get that dopamine as well, but at least there are some productive conversations which actually get you forward.
True.
So it's a bit different as well.
Yeah, I believe working with your brother is like one of the smartest things you could do, especially if you guys are close in age. Like it's not even like a brother anymore. It's more of like it's like, well, yeah, it's like a blood. It's like a real close brother friendship. Like you can just tell each other anything. Like if I didn't have my brother, I think I wouldn't have gone mentally insane. I'll be so honest with you. Cause I won't talk to anyone, but my brother would be there. So if I'm going through it, he like sees me going through it. He's like, yo, bro, it's gonna be cool. Or like, let's have an idea. I don't think it's the best idea. I might tell my brother, bro, like, yeah, bro, do it, do it, do it. And it's like, oh yeah, all right, bet I'll do it. Then I do it. And it's like it actually works. Like, oh shit, it works. It's like, yeah, bro, I told you it's gonna work. I was like, yeah. But he's my older brother. I'm the younger brother.
Okay.
But
How old
yeah,
is he?
he's 22, I think.
Okay, a couple
Yeah,
years older.
22. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I started like all the drop shipping and everything. Then I put him on game. But even now, he's doing real well. Like he's probably doing this month probably did better than me. Yeah, like he's doing really well. So like, I'm real proud of my brother. Yeah,
Super good.
yeah,
Yeah. I always say this to people because they ask me, like, how do you get your brother to listen to you? Or how do you get him to kind of want to apply the game and all that stuff?
yeah,
And you have to just lead from the front.
yeah,
Like, for example, you said you started it, then you put him
yeah.
on game.
He
He
thought it
wouldn't
was
have
just
listened to you at the beginning if it wasn't
yeah.
working and stuff.
He thought it was just some bullshit. Then he was working. No offense to you, bro, but he was working in Burger King. And then I used to walk in Burger King. Like I was doing okay for my age. So I have like a nice outfit on or whatever. So then one of his friends actually asked him in Burger King. It's like I walked in with my other friend who was also doing ecom. So we both walked in and we're working with like some nice outfits, for the time. And he's like, "Oh, those guys do fraud. Like that's a bad thing." It's like, "Nah, that's my brother." It's like, "Oh, what?" It's like, "That's your brother." It's like, "What is he doing?" It's like he's doing this like online job shipping thing. Then he started realizing like, he's low key a bum. He gotta change some shit. So he just started doing shit himself and then stayed down and just got up. Yeah,
It's always how it works, though. You
yeah,
need to see that, like, real life effect of someone putting in the work. Let's say they
yeah,
pull up with nice clothes and then those people are now talking about you saying he must be doing fraud.
yeah,
That's going to get your brother thinking, fuck, I want people to perceive me as this guy who's doing so well that I have to
yeah,
be cheating or lying or,
yeah,
it's like you need that real life feedback.
yeah.
Like so many people, they start working really hard if they've got heartbroken or if something went really wrong for them in their personal life, if they got betrayed by someone.
I mean, I think a lot of people have that. Like me, like I got a relationship and I just started going hard as hell. Like people are like, oh, if you never in that relationship, you will never be in the position you are today. I think it's kind of true. If you have anger, if you have like any type of emotion, put that fully towards your craft, put that fully towards your work, just being better and just like being the best. Like when I was a little younger, I was a little arrogant. When I started getting some cash, a little arrogant. I was like, "Mom, I'm the best. I want to be the best. I want to, like no one's gonna be better than me." But then now I'm more chill. I'm like I understand that obviously there's levels to the game. It goes like learn and apply things. Yeah,
Yeah, everyone goes through that stage, I feel.
yeah. Were
It's
you?
not, honestly, not so much.
Yeah,
I said everyone, but I feel like it's a lot of people. But I was always quite chill because I always knew that I had big, big goals, and I just thought I
yeah,
haven't really done shit yet. That's always my
yeah.
mindset. I have like a saying that I used to say to my friends all the time. Like, wait, when you say arrogant, do you mean like you just start thinking you're better than everyone, or do you
Not like
mean
a
like,
not in a dickhead way. I'd be like, okay, let's say I see a Ferrari drive past, like, bro, like I can definitely do that. I can
Oh no,
definitely
I always
like
thought
get
that.
more.
I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
that
yeah.
when I was six.
Not like
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, yeah.
I'm better than everyone here, you know. Like I was never arrogant. I was always a pretty nice guy. Like I'll talk to anyone. I'll be cool with anyone. Like I don't care what position you are. Like you could just be in any position. I always be cool with people.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I
Yeah,
definitely thought that. Yeah,
yeah,
I'd always see a Ferrari, but I'd always be inspired by it and excited by it. I
yeah,
never thought like, oh fuck that guy. I
yeah.
always thought
Nah,
like, oh, that's super cool. That's gonna be my
yeah,
car.
yeah.
I always thought that.
But at least I'm happy that I grew up around people that like thought like that as well. Well, happy I graduated in a school of people that thought like that as well. Everyone's like, oh yeah, yeah, like, we gotta get it, man. We gotta get it. When I was in like a better school, like a better area, like more posh area, everyone was more like hating. I was like, oh, they're doing too much, they're flexing, you're, you know, let's say in art it's kind of weird. Let's say you have money, right? You buy the base model Benz. You won't buy the AMG, even if you could
Yeah, yeah,
afford it. You
yeah,
just
yeah,
buy an
yeah.
AMG. You just buy a base model Benz because you don't want to do too much. It's like, why do you get an AMG? Why you waste that money? I was like, bro, you're gonna die one day. You know, like
Yeah.
this money is not real. Like, yeah,
People always talk about that, man. They're like, the car's gonna depreciate, or the
yeah,
watch might get stolen, or it might get
yeah,
scratches on it. But like, you are literally depreciating yourself. Like you
yeah,
said, we're gonna die. People
like,
don't think that though. They
yeah,
always, it's just cope. I feel it's insecurity. It's because
yeah,
deep down they think they know they can't afford that car,
mm,
or they're just insecure. They think to
yeah,
themselves like, ah, like I wish I had that car, but I'm driving this Ford
yeah.
or Nissan.
Even the materials, like, it doesn't really matter. You know, like even if it gets stolen tomorrow, it doesn't matter. When I was in the Philippines. Actually, my house got robbed.
Wow,
Yeah, someone like broke in or something, right? But I actually don't have any belongings really, so they just like stole my PS5 and they ran out. But
it's good they did you
yeah,
a favor.
yeah, they did me a
Just a
favor. Like I
distraction.
haven't had a distraction since. So I was
Yeah,
like, bro, my brother's like getting pissed, like, bro, take my PS5 though. I don't care about the money. It's a policy. I'm like, bro, it's a PlayStation, bro. Like we need the break anyway, you know.
yeah.
So it just doesn't matter. Like
I told someone this the other day. Actually, I was like, they have a PlayStation. I said, bro, just throw it, like literally smash it on the floor.
yeah,
Because when you try and sell a PlayStation or your TV or your favorite console,
yeah,
what ends up happening is you put it on eBay, for example. You wait 5 days, it hasn't sold.
yeah,
Then you take it back off eBay, and then you start playing it again. Like
yeah,
it's better to just instantly eliminate the problem or instantly
yeah.
just give it away to some kid who needs it.
When I was in my rut, like when I was just before joining New Money, I had a Call of Duty problem. I kept hopping on Call of Duty like 2 hours a day. It wasn't. I would do work
No, I
and then hop in
understand.
the end of the day,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. I
But it
get
still
it.
was like I've come off the game. I'm like, bro, I feel shit. Like, why did I just play Call of Duty? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I was low key good at the game. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yeah, like why am I playing this game? Then all of a sudden, I lose my account, and I bought things in that account. You know, like I bought guns and things. I felt pretty cool about it. I was like, damn, why am I even playing this game, bro? Let me go back and level up my real life. You know?
Because in real life, it can't be taken
Yeah,
away.
it can't be
Those
taken
skills you
away.
build are actually for real.
Yeah, like even if you lost it all now, I still have the game in my head. Like I'll be very confident I run it up next month. So yeah,
I think people focus way too much on like right now, how
yeah,
much money am I making? But if you're just
yeah,
focused on which information am I, acquiring, what skills am I building, who am I
yeah,
meeting, it's a guarantee that eventually you're going to become a millionaire or the person you want.
yeah.
But everyone's always just thinking like right now, do I have a Ferrari? No. Okay, then I must be a loser. When
Mm,
it doesn't work like that, it's like you just got to keep building and building and building like all the
yeah.
info in your head. The analogy I like to use is let's say you go to the gym and you're training and training, and then you get to the point where you can bench 60 kilograms or 135 pounds, right? Once you get a bit stronger than that, you'll get to a point where no matter how weak you feel for that day, you're always going to be able to bench 60 kilograms, even on an off
Mm,
day. Even if you're a bit injured, you can still
mm,
bench it because you're just too strong to fail on that weight.
yeah,
It's the same thing with making money, I feel like. Once you know so much or you have so many skills, it's
yeah,
almost impossible that you're going to make less than 10K a month
yeah,
or 20K or whatever number. The number keeps getting bigger as you become more skilled. Like
yeah,
Elon Musk could lose everything tomorrow. He's not going to ever not be a millionaire or billionaire.
yeah.
He's just too smart, too advanced.
Like I be getting accounts banned sometimes, and I'd be like, I just run them up. So when I even joined your thing, like I just ran it up the same month. I just gained like half the followers I already had before. It's just easy because you don't have the skills. You could just your brain always just adapts, just gets the ideas. You know.
So you
Starts
could be
shooting.
good in personal branding because you're good at just like the organic
Yeah,
marketing.
I think I told Damien this. I was like, not an arrogant way, but I do feel like if I was running a personal brand, I could run it up very quickly because I just know marketing, you know. But then when it's time, then I just run up the personal branding. And it's nice. These skills they can apply anywhere. Like if I wanted to do OFM tomorrow, I can market, so I can market the model. If I wanted to do ads, like go more into ads, I do ads. You know the marketing, organic, no ad, organic, do the marketing. You know, personal brand, do that. Even I want to be a dentist. You know, I can market my dentistry. Like yeah,
Are you a dentist?
no.
Oh,
Even if I wanted to be a
right,
dentist,
right,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, man, skills are universal.
Yeah,
Like people sometimes ask me, like, Hassan, what's the best business model to start? And I'm like, bro, any of them, but just learn sales and learn marketing
mm,
because they're just universal. They
yeah,
apply to everything.
yeah,
People are always too fixated on like the method. Like the method
yeah,
is just get good at stuff, as
yeah.
many skills as possible, be as good as possible, and then you're gonna be able to make money with everything.
I recommend just hop off the internet, bro. Like once you're really in it, just hop off the internet and just focus on the work. If you want to see anything, see like the motivational content. Like the things that are gonna help you. I wouldn't even recommend the cars and things like that. Will still make you think about the end goal. I recommend like those like David Goggins type content. It's like
I
who's
love those
going
videos.
who's gonna carry the boats. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta carry the boats. It's like
Yeah.
I remember some David Goggins videos like, your family's gonna be looking for somebody, and when they look, they should just be looking for you. I'm like, yeah, they should be looking for me. Like, let me help my family out.
Yeah, I used to always love those videos as a kid. I even love
Yeah,
them now. Like ever since I was young, I'd always watch those videos.
yeah,
And I had like this Twitter account back in school. It's a
yeah.
different one than I have now. But anyway, I'd be up to like three in the morning, 4 in the morning, just retweeting these like retweet this tweet if you're gonna be a millionaire. Those kind of pictures, those kind of videos, all that kind
Yeah,
of stuff. And like the next day in school, like in economics class, for example, because
yeah,
it was like an all boys class that one. All my friends in economics class would be like, bro, you're not going to become a millionaire from retweeting these tweets or these videos.
mm,
And I was always like, no, 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 I am. Trust me. Because I
yeah,
was just building my mindset, I felt.
yeah. True.
Just like the subconscious mind gets trained the more you hear, you can do it, you can achieve it.
Yeah,
It's easy. Like you said, you were just trying things, believing you can do anything.
yeah,
Whereas most people doubt themselves.
yeah. Even if we go back, like when I moved out of my house, my mom's house, um, I'll just watch like straight YouTube videos, just like someone sitting down talking to the camera, no cuts, nothing, just talking to the camera, talking about like how you could do it, like improving yourself and all these things, like confidence, all these things. And that would actually go into my subconscious, or even saying things like I can't do it. Like I haven't said I can't do it in probably like 2 years. I just would never say that. It's like just cut out all the BS. The
Mhm.
mindset's the like most important part, but don't try and fix the mindset. Like fix it first, but like fix it and pursue what you want to do.
Mhm.
That's what I believe.
And your mindset will get fixed naturally as you're working along anyway.
Yeah.
You know, People sometimes overthink at that point too much. And guys, before this video, we were also just talking about volume and how, like, the more you do, the more you get out in life. So,
Mm.
Kenneth, do you want to expand on that? What we were talking about before we even started filming?
Yeah, like even me joining new money. I joined with you have a smaller account like Hassan Talks,
Yeah, my
right?
second YouTube.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I had like a whole lot of videos. So I was just watching like binge watching videos, like hundreds of videos. And I was like, damn, like this guy's putting out volume. Then you're posting like how many times a day? I don't know. Like on TikTok and Instagram, you post like bare times a day. Bare. If I say bare, I mean like a lot for the people that don't know.
Yeah, yeah, the Americans
Yeah,
might not
yeah,
know.
they were like barely. Yeah, but you're
Yeah,
posting a lot of times per day.
lots of times, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, damn, like why am I not posting? And I'm like actually like marketing like my product. Like why am I not posting as many times as this? So I just started upping the pace. Yeah, but even before I joined New Money, I started opening the pace. And that's actually why I just started the confidence to just join New Money.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah,
that's actually a very important point I want to talk about. Like, if you want someone to buy your product through your personal brand,
yeah,
if your free advice helps them and
mm,
they feel like it's made an impact in their life, they have a very strong chance of actually buying the paid
yeah,
product because they think, wow, his free stuff works, or
yeah.
this thing I took away from him.
Like I was getting pissed off my career. I was like, damn, why is this girl not? She said, it's I can only record on Wednesday. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna record on Monday. I'll put the thing on the floor and just like start recording and just like
The product.
just getting creative for the product. Start just getting
Just to
creative.
explain, guys, like, so he has these products, women's clothing and stuff he sells,
Yeah,
women's clothing, women's jewelry, everything. And then he has like a brand on Instagram and TikTok, which I mean, it's his brand. And then basically he was getting annoyed and getting frustrated that the girls, because he has girls making videos for him,
yeah,
they weren't even making videos. So most people in that situation think, nah, like whatever, it just is what it is. These girls are lazy, these girls are slow. But he just took matters in his own hands and thought, fuck it. I'm going to be the one posting the videos then.
yeah,
I'm going to take the product and I'm just going to film it myself.
yeah,
And that mindset's what all successful people have. They just think, fuck it. I'm
yeah.
going to just handle this.
Like I wasn't even like I'm like obviously I'm not a girl, so I just started ordering like mannequins and all these things and just
Wow.
putting it on the floor, got like girls carpets and things, just like getting creative.
Force the
Just started
base.
forcing the pace,
Yeah,
and
because
those
when you
videos
wait on
started blowing up. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, what are you saying?
I was just gonna say, when you're always waiting on someone, it's so easy to just continuously have that mindset, and then you think, like the smallest thing can come up, the smallest hindrance can just stop you,
Yeah,
right? Like you let this tiny little bump on the road completely stop your journey. You
mm,
can't have that mindset. You should think, fuck it, I'm just gonna fly past this bump on the road,
yeah.
and then just keep moving with
Then
with speed.
I joined New Money, and then I started like, oh look, let me run on my IG. Started posting like at least 5 times a day on IG, just posting.
Is it like similar kind of videos or just always different kind of videos?
Different, like
Yeah.
video ideas, like you have to, everything is like completely different. It's not like ads. Like, people that know ecom, like ads, you can just run up one creative and you can have fun. Organic, you have to keep going. Like your ideas have to keep going. People are gonna get bored of your ideas. You have to keep just split testing all these things, right? So I'm just going crazy. Even naturally over time, you'll get better at just getting creative ideas. Ideas just pop in your head like this, you know. But
For
yeah,
sure. Yeah, volume's everything, I think.
yeah,
I think if someone just has this obsessed mindset of I'm just gonna keep firing my shots,
yeah.
they're gonna make it.
You have nothing.
Eventually you'll figure it out.
Yeah, you have nothing to lose anyway. Like if you post on Instagram or TikTok, you can post for it's like until infinity. And, like you can keep going. There's one Indian account. They post like 100 times a day.
Yeah. Mr. B spoke about them.
Yeah, like they can't get capped because IG doesn't really cap views. It can always like show it to new people. Like you're not gonna get capped. So just keep posting, really.
And each video you post is like buying a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
Every video you post, you just massively increase your chances of winning. And it's not even like the lottery, because with the lottery, I
It's
mean, the
actually just
chances
straight
are basically
chance.
0%.
This one you can kind of make your chance. You're gonna get data every time you post. You get that data, you write it down like, okay, this the watch time was this. Okay, people watched 3 seconds of this. Okay. People like the like ratio of this was a lot better than this. This one got a lot more followers than this. Write it down and then use those points to make a new post. Post that, and your chances just keep getting like smarter and smarter and smarter. You just win. Like you're gonna win. So yeah.
All right, boys, that's the end of the little video, little podcast, whatever you want to call it. Kenneth, good speaking to you, bro.
You too, man.
So, guys, if you want to join your money, click the link in the description and you can join. Kenneth, any closing thoughts or words or anything you want to say?
Like yeah, just do it. Like just join new money. Just take more shots. The more action you take, the more like life would reward you. So yeah, just take more shots. Yeah.
For sure. All right, boys, see you in a bit.
Yeah. See ya.